and then ideally come back. I mean, the moment that I reach the budget that I want to reach, I'm coming back straight away. Maybe it's in 4 months again, or 1 year, but
I wish that you have more time here in Saigon for sure. It's like it's now that if you go out, like before that you go outside and you go all by yourself, and then now that if you go with a local,
and then my life, because I feel like I'm a social person.
you are definitely are.
But but the fact that I had to stay in and no one really how do you meet people? How can I meet local people if also there's like a language barrier? I don't want to feel like I'm in Europe, but I'm in Vietnam. So that's everywhere I've been in life. I always try to be with the locals, like British people, Danish people, Swedish people. I could create a bubble with just Greek people, and then I would be, in Greece, but in London, Greece, in Sweden. So here, that's the thing. Like I couldn't find someone to just go grab a beer, get a coffee, gossip. So now it feels like fuck. Finally I have something to do. Like, network, people to meet. It's different. It would be amazing.
But yeah, I mean, opportunities are still there, right? I mean, you will come back someday anyways.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, there's no other way. I mean, that's the plan. Make something here, business-wise, and then we can also, even if I have the cafe or the restaurant, we can kind of collaborate. We can do something artistic. If you have an exhibition, I can give the space, and also for like digital media sort of things, I will need the advertisement then after my place is ready. So then we can collaborate also in different levels. Ideally, I mean, I just need to create a space that is not so much of a restaurant, but it's a nice, cozy kind of bar, like a wine bar with a few nice dishes that goes well with the drinks that you're serving. Yeah. If it's one, but then I also want to create this kind of fusion. So, of course, only what makes sense, like combine everything.
The Vietnamese food with Greek.
With Greek, but something from all the places that I've been, like something Greek. Something like from the UK, I mean, like Sweden, Denmark, Korea, like make something nice, but simple, nothing crazy. I don't want to be there cooking like a crazy person all day, but a nice safe space with nice music, amazing design. I really want to collaborate with artists, even have like maybe live music, like photography exhibition, anything, just quite similar to what we did in the house.
Okay.
A space where people can chill, have really good wine, really good food.
So very much like a lounge.
Like a lounge, but a creative, like a spot for creative people, like that you can do like comedy nights, music, anything, like a exhibition space, kind of a creative space with food.
I hear
something like that. But now it's really, all over the place. But I have a place in mind already in like Denmark that is quite similar, so I would like to bring it here. Well, let's see.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like Saigon, it's like Saigon is like a place that is very like accepting for the new things.
Yeah.
And just whenever that, people from different countries, they want to bring their culture, they want to bring whatever that is like special in their country to Saigon.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Saigonese people, that they're very acceptance for that.
Life brought me to Vietnam, and then I fell in love with it without even expecting it. And this is the beauty in life. You don't really know what's going to happen. You don't know when you will fall in love. But then, you just go about your day, and then suddenly you end up in Vietnam, and you meet the love of your life. So in a way, to me, Vietnam is my soulmate. You just let yourself experience, no plan, just a white canvas, and you just follow the stream where it's going to take you. And then finally, my last destination where I really found myself was Saigon. And also when we had this private conversation, the two of us, it's also countries that have been through a lot in life and a lot of poverty, maybe war, things that also Greece has gone through and is still going through, to be honest, is what makes people real. You can't really hide that. You know what you've been through. It makes you appreciate food. It makes you appreciate, having light in your house, like having a house. So I think this thing makes us really similar as people because we know what hardship is and we know how to enjoy life.
I love hearing you talk about the people of Saigon. Like it's just so fascinating to see like the perspective of foreigners that just whenever they come in here and they just say all the good things about Vietnamese people. We Vietnamese people sometimes we ourselves don't see that.
I mean, usually they say it's when you're on the outside, sometimes you can see things more clearly. I think if you came to Greece, probably you would say the same thing. But now, for me being Greek, it's okay, but I think it's nice to see what people think of your people, like of your country. But I'm really grateful for Saigon because it kind of like shook me. It woke me up, okay, no more what you did before is not working for you. It's all about the science. And then Saigon is this like resurrection. Start again, follow your passion, follow your dream, and this is the path you need to choose. And maybe I would never have realized this if I was never here.